Hey triathletes, my name is Dave Kristen. I'm with Ironman. I'm the race director of the Boulder Tri Series. We're here today to walk you through a couple of the swim start changes that we're making to our events and wanted to kind of get a video to capture that so you guys can see it firsthand before race day. As you can see behind me, we've built a swim corral with multiple lanes, much like you see at a mass marathon start or like a big 5K or a big 10K, where each corral is kind of labeled based on what your estimated swim time is. Over 100 yards, or in some cases we'll do it based on your estimated swim time for that race. So in this case we're showing you basically 5-second intervals. That'll vary based on how big these corrals are and how many athletes are in each. We'll kind of basically take data from years past and build the corral sizes based on that. So everyone will come through this door here to my left. They'll walk in this way. They'll pick the corral that they think they're best fit into. And then we're going to launch each corral as we go, just a rolling start, and then they'll get going. If we take a walk kind of through the area, you'll see at the end of each corral, up at the top. So if I was to choose this novice corral or the beginner corral, you would see up at the top there's a rope that's kind of laced across. This rope is basically the point at which you're not allowed to pass until somebody drops that rope. The good news is your race won't start until you cross underneath the swim arch where the swim timing mat is at. So when we drop that rope, your race hasn't begun. There's still time until you cross over the timing mat over underneath the inflatable arch. I hope that makes sense. We're going to actually have a few shots today with athletes in here. They're going to come out and you're actually going to see it in play and go from there. In the corrals. Each of these corrals is cut off with a rope in which that rope will get dropped and the athletes will proceed through the swim start arch. So what you're going to see this morning is a simulation of essentially what you're going to see on race day. One corral will empty, we'll drop the rope. On the next one, that corral will empty, we'll drop the rope. The next corral will follow after that. As you can see, the athletes have plenty of time. Their race is not starting until they are under that arch. There's a timing mat there in which that is where their race begins. As you see, we just kind of take our time. We let some athletes want to hurry in, some athletes do not. We recommend that you just take your time. You got plenty of space to make that decision and go from there. So as they come across, as they're coming underneath this arch, you can see their race won't start until they hit that mat. Not when the rope drops in the corral, but actually when they hit the mat. And it gives you a little beach start, which is different than what we're used to. So you're going to want to be careful entering into the water. So as you can see here on the at the swim start, some athletes here in the newbie or first timer wave are taking their time as they enter the water. This is one of the greatest one of the greatest things that we want to get out of this process is people can take their time if they need to take their time. We don't want people jammed up in waves being forced to go faster than they are comfortable. So you can see as that last person started the water, if they're not comfortable, they took their time and now they have a clean swim course and they can just have a great day. I hope this video helps you guys to understand what this change is and why we're trying to institute these changes. If you have any questions, feel free to post them on our Facebook page or email the contact info on our website. We look forward to seeing you guys out there. Hope you have a great day, and we'll be there for you. Take care.